Hi, I'm Chef Jorge De La Torre from Johnson & Wales University, and today we're going to do a salt-boiled potato dish with 3 sauces. It's springtime, the new baby potatoes are out. We have 3 types that we're going to work with today. We have some Yukons, some Reds, and some purple Peruvians. I take some boiling water and I take about 4 parts of water to 1 part of salt. So we're going to add all this salt to the boiling water. We're going to stir it around a little. It's not going to dissolve completely. Don't worry about that. There's too much salt for it to completely dissolve. And when that's at a boil, we're going to add our potatoes. And then just let them boil away. When they come to a boil, we'll reduce it down to about medium-high heat, but you want them to boil up just nice. And you're going to start to see residue around it. That's part of it. Don't worry. So in the meanwhile, let's start making our 3 quick sauces. And so we're going to start with a garlic butter. Super simple. Get some butter, melt it down. We're going to add some garlic too while we're at it. Some thin sliced garlic. So we'll just get that going. Let that go down. Also in the meanwhile, so we're going to have a butter with garlic. We're going to have a sauce, something spicy. So I like to make a sriracha mayo. This is super simple. All we do is we take about 3 parts of mayo. Thank you. To about 1 part of sriracha sauce. You can use any type of hot sauce that you like, but that's super simple. And you adjust to the spicy. Do you like it super spicy? Add more. Do you like it less spicy? Add less. Perfect. So now we have 1 sauce down. This is at a boil, so we're going to turn this down to about medium. This one's boiling away, so now we're going to make the hardest. So we're going to make a cilantro mojo. So these are some chopped up fresh cilantro. We're going to add a little garlic, or a lot of garlic if you like. I'm going to add, for a little heat, add some serranos. So then I like the cumin flavor. That is a very typical of mojo flavors. Let's have a little cumin, some salt and pepper, a little pepper here, a little salt. We're going to add some red wine vinegar. You could add cherry vinegar, whatever vinegar you have. Don't use balsamic. That'll make it, that's a little too sweet. You want something tart. And then a little olive oil. And this is going to be a dish that's very loose. It's not pureed, and it's something that they can spoon over really nicely. Again, it's a nice balance to the richness of the potato. We're just releasing the flavors of the garlic. We turned it off the heat, and now we'll let it sit. This sauce can be made ahead of time also, if you'd like. So meanwhile, the potatoes are going away. We'll add that up. And these potatoes, for this much, especially small potatoes, they should take about 10 to 15 minutes. And then the key is we just drain them, and then we let them air dry for about 10 minutes. And what happens is they will start to crystallize on top from so much residual salt. So we'll take a look at those through the magic of TV. Can you pass me those? So as you can see, these potatoes already have a nice salt crystal around them. And what happens is the water's boiling at a higher heat. You're going to get a higher boil. It's going to be quicker boiled, the salt in there, and it makes the texture of the potato so creamy. I mean, you were tasting one today, right? It was pretty amazing.
It was.
Like, you think you've had potatoes before, and then you eat these, and you're like, wow. And then what you do, here, I'll let you have one.
Oh, thank you.
And then you can dip in the sauce that you like. Which one do you think you're going for? All right.
Tried before.
Perfect. Now I'm going old school. This is called the Syracuse salt potato and butter.
Can't go wrong with salt potato and butter.
Right, it's delicious. Okay, you can find this and all recipes on our website. I'm Chef Jorge De La Torre. Let's dig in.